So here's the question you were asking about. We'll just run through it together just so everything's clear. So the first thing you want to do whenever you're trying to find one of these GFDTs is to get the range. And this really can be the most annoying part because you have to look at all the numbers. And they're unfortunately not in order. So I'll try and find the largest one. Looks like 272, I believe. And then the smallest one is 92. That seems good. Okay, 92, which gives us a range of 272 minus 92. So a range of 180. So we want 10 intervals. So we're going to take our 180. I'm sure you already did all this because judging by your answers, this is what you would have gotten. 180 divided by 10. I get an interval or class width of 18. But the problem is that's not really nice enough. Okay. And if you're going to make one of these outside of the class, 18 is fine. It's just for the purpose of the math program, he likes it to be a nicer number, like multiples of 20 or 50 or 100. So we're going to round this one up to the next nice interval, which was 20, which is what you did the first time. Okay, the thing you need to remember is now it says here, let's see if I can switch to my highlighter. It says that each class contains its lower class limit, and the lower class limits should be multiples of the class width. Okay, so if the width is 20, the first class needs to start at a multiple of 20. So I'm going to look at the lowest number in my data, which is 92. So I want that to fall within my first class. So you started at 90. But since 90 is not a multiple of 20, we have to go to the next lowest multiple of 20. So our first class is going to start at 80. Okay, and then every class width has to be a multiple of 20. So the next one's going to start at 100, and then 120, and so on. All right, so if this interval starts at 80 and the next one starts at 100, this is going to go from 80 up to the next highest number before 100. So it's going to go from 80 to 99. This was going to go from 100 to just below 120 or 119. And then don't use parentheses since these are going to be inclusive intervals. We're going to use square brackets instead. The brackets, like kind of next to the P button on your keyboard. Brackets, brackets, and then so on. This will go up to 139. Write all those out, and then you have the really annoying part of counting up all the data values in each interval, and that's really it.